welcome to our channel NutureMite, where we provide informative videos regarding health and lifestyle. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for important notification and videos.
Keto diet for weight loss. Ever heard of keto? Want to use keto for weight loss? The ketogenic or keto diet is a very low carb and a high fat eating pattern that has skyrocketed in popularity in recent years. It has been shown to offer several impressive health benefits, including weight loss. Thus, many people turn to this way of eating to reach their weight loss goals. The keto diet is a type of diet that significantly restricts carbohydrate intake. Ordinarily, the body breaks down carbohydrates into the sugar glucose, which it uses for energy. When there are not enough carbs in the body, it goes into a stage called ketosis. During ketosis, the body becomes very efficient at burning fat and using it instead of glucose for energy. This fat burning makes the ketogenic diet a popular choice for people looking to lose weight. However, some people may find that they are not losing weight on the keto diet. In most cases, this will be because they have not gone into ketosis. Your body uses whichever energy source is most readily available. This is normal glucose, sugar, converting from carbohydrates. If you drastically limit your carbohydrate consumption and replace it with fat, your body is eventually forced to use fat from food or your stores as energy instead. This process is called ketosis. Most people calling their diet keto are simply following a low or very low carbohydrate diet. The degree to which you need to restrict carbohydrates to be in ketosis varies from person to person. In a clinical or therapeutic setting, such as for children with epilepsy, the diet is specifically for the individual and for support and monitoring happens. Keto and benefits. Low carb, high fat ingredients include avocados, meat, fish, eggs, cheese, cream, oil, butter, nuts, and seeds. But not all ingredients need to be high in fat. Leafy greens and berries are also there. For example, you avoid or at least heavily restrict wheat and other grains, potatoes, corn, pulses, beans, milk, most fruit and sugar. To include ketosis, a maximum of 20 to 50 gram carbohydrates you can consume daily for someone eating 2000 calories a day, according to a 2019 paper on the ketogenic diet. To put this into perspective, a banana contains about 20 gram and a plain bagel 44 gram. Protein could be to a moderate amount as it can encourage the production of glucose and interrupt ketosis. The keto diet has few rules on which high-fat foods to eat. Dirty keto can consist of bacon and sausages fried in butter, as this technically meets the criteria. The healthy eating guidelines should always roughly apply, even if you limit carbohydrates and regardless of what diet you are following. Will keto help you lose weight? Research has shown a ketogenic diet can induce rapid weight loss, partly from water loss but also some fat loss. However, the weight loss effect becomes similar to other dietary approaches after 1 year. According to a 2019 review of low-carb diets, taking in less energy than you burn will lead to weight loss. The National Diet and Nutrition Survey report that on average we get almost 50% of our enemy from carbs. Cutting this by at least half is likely to reduce total calorie intake, even if it's swapped with fats. On the other hand, if you eat more calories from fat than your body needs, it will still be storing it as fat. The eat like me to look like me ideology is flawed. We all have different genetics and lifestyles, which means we can't all look the same. Research shows the best weight loss diet is the one you can enough to reduce excess body fat. How it works. Long-term compliance with the keto diet is low. Medlin cites restricting a whole food group. Symptoms are as keto flu, including headaches, nausea, constipation, tiredness, and difficulty sleeping, which can kick in after 2 to 7 days, and the higher than average cost of the diet as potential reasons why people might struggle to stick to it. The keto diet is for certain therapeutic situations and isn't for the mainstream weight loss market. Carbohydrates have an important role in our diets, and whilst reducing them may aid weight loss, it is not sustainable to reduce them to a very low level. Many of the trials investing ketogenic diets only follow participants for around 6 months up to 1 year at the most. Therefore, the longer term effects aren't hard to understand. The health risks also depend on the types of food eaten. Eating an unhealthy diet containing lots of saturated fat may increase health risks such as heart disease and stroke. How it works. Foods containing carbohydrates are often also high in fiber, which is important for a healthy gut microbiome and keeping you fuller for longer. Anyone on a low-carb diet should ensure that they eat enough fiber-rich foods from leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, flax seeds, nuts, coconut, and avocado. The keto diet limits starchy vegetables such as carrots, sweet potatoes, parsnips, pumpkin, and squash and eliminates many fruits. This restricts the amount and variety of nutrients, vitamins, and phytochemicals, plant power you get from your food, especially if you remove them rather than replace them. People who restrict their carbohydrates and increase fatty foods may develop keto flu. There is very little medical research on this, but there are thousands of personal testimonies. Though it sounds unpleasant, it isn't necessarily unsafe, and many reports indicate the discomfort subsidies. It is not clear whether it only occurs on the keto diet or can be caused by other restrictive diets. Who should not do a ketogenic diet? There are controversies and myths about a keto diet, but for most people it appears to be very safe. However, 3 groups often require special consideration. Do you take medication for diabetes, example insulin? Are you taking prescribed medicines for high blood pressure? Do you breastfeed? One downside to a ketogenic diet for weight loss is the difficulty of maintaining it. Studies show that weight loss results from being on a low-carb diet for more than 12 months tends to be the same as being on a normal, healthy diet. While you may be eating more satiating fats like peanut butter, regular butter, or avocado, you're also restricting way more in what's applicable on the diet, which can make everyday situations like eating dinner with family or going out with friends far more difficult. Because people often find it tough to sustain, it's easy to rely on it as a short-term diet rather than a long-term lifestyle. What to avoid? Some negative side effects of a long-term ketogenic diet have been there, including increased risk of kidney stones and osteoporosis, and increased blood levels of uric acid, a risk factor for gout. Possible nutrient deficiencies will arise if we avoid a variety of recommended foods on the ketogenic diet. Do not solely focus on eating high-fat foods, but to include a daily variety of the allowed meats, fish, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds to ensure adequate intake of fiber, B vitamins and minerals, iron, magnesium, zinc. Restrict nutrients typically found in foods like whole grains from the diet. Before starting, ask yourself what is really realistic for you. Then get your doctor's okay. You may also work with a local registered dietitian nutritionalist to limit potential nutrient deficiencies and talk about vitamin supplementation. A diet that eliminates entire food groups is a red flag to me. This isn't something to take lightly or dive into headfirst with no medical supervision. Conclusion: there is less available research on the ketogenic diet for weight loss. Most of the studies so far have had a small number of participants. They were short term, 12 weeks or less, and did not include control groups. A ketogenic diet provides short term benefits to some people. Those are weight loss and improvements in total cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood pressure. However, these effects after 1 year, when we compare with the effects of conventional weight loss diets, are not significantly different. Eliminating several food groups and the potential for unpleasant symptoms may make compliance difficult. An emphasis on foods high in saturated fat also counters recommendations from the dietary guidelines for Americans and may have adverse effects on blood LDL cholesterol. Modifying the diet to emphasize foods low in saturated fat, such as olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, can be done. A ketogenic diet may be an option for some people who have had difficulty losing weight with other methods. The exact ratio of fat, carbohydrate, and protein that helps achieve health benefits will vary among individuals due to their genetic makeup and body composition. Takeaway: therefore, if one chooses to start a ketogenic diet, you should consult with one's physician and a dietitian. It helps to closely monitor any biochemical changes after starting the regimen. Also, to create a meal plan that is essential to one's existing health conditions, and to prevent nutritional deficiencies or other health complications. A dietitian may also provide guidance on reintroducing carbohydrates once you achieve weight loss.
Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon for important notifications and videos.